Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Lo recognize him people of Wau-Waria Nupla district inside Lo Morwe province. Mr. Speaker, I mix him this the floor me like. Firstly, to thank you long all people of Wau-Waria. Lo mandate me lo ose one first MP inside lo this Nupla district. Thank you through all people of Wau-Waria. While on that, me congratulating you, Mr. Speaker, na Prime Minister, lo big plus support blong, mi pla Parliament lo putting you pla lo position blue itla now. Me congratulate you itla. One time Deputy Prime Minister na Deputy Speaker. On behalf of people of Wau-Waria, me la take him this la opportunity, lo thank him Prime Minister Honorable James Marabe. One time Pangu Party na Marabe Basil government blo 10th parliament lo gift him people blo Wau-Waria na Morwe province one pla nupla electorate. Thank you true. Now mipla got space lo inside lo disla parliament lo raise him consent blo mipla. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, question below me, want to notice me go long. ICT Minister, Honorable Timothy Masiu. But before me ask him question below me like also congratulate him, lo retain him seat belong long South Bougainville. Na two, lo retain him seat belong also one minister belong ICT again. Congratulations, Minister. Now, on behalf of the ICT community, me too, me like comment him, Minister, one time all get a hard-working members belong department, long all put him forward one nupla policy, digital transformation policy, government digital transformation policy, the last term of parliament. Now two or pass him digital government act, and one big move. Department, a minister one time all department belong working long last parliament, lo government space, lo digital space. Also na me congratulate him minister to one time all team belong. Okay, question belong me. And me go Sam. Me got two question. Number one, you me all got a some road, na electricity, and one all enablers belong economic growth. Na communication too and one pla enabler. The economic growth na human development advancement. Na inside lo this time you may look him sample senis lo communication ni come up lo country. But lo plan the rural place inside lo this country lo nambis na inside lo boost too. Communication emino reach him or let. Plenty people blow you me all work about 5 hours, more than 5 hours. Now all goal of making one phone call or selling one SMS. This can cause a big problem no side no safety too. So around lo solwara, no need him help. All no got communication, no communicate and one big issue. So question blow me all these rural areas, all big company, all telecommunication company, all tokosem, no economical area, low saving. Now, one plan belong department below you, Minister. One time all agency I need lo you. You got some plan long, saving all these people below you me, stop rural communities. Question below me. Number two. You may work talk long cost sharing of the towers, communication towers. Now, Mile Sawe, one in progress blow this cost sharing of the communication towers. All one telecommunication, all go working one tower blong all yet. Enough blow you may look long all this can share him this little tower so that can reduce him cost blow communication so that all rural people can benefit blow this communication. So this two question blow me. Number one plan blow department blow you na ministry long bringing communication go rural communities below you me. Number two, suppose co-sharing towers can help him lo this la robot. Thank you, through Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Minister of Information and Communication Technology.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We like to thank you through long member long Wau-Waria. Na me too me like congratulate him long winning this plus seat lo #1 time since I come up as electorate. Me too me sanap lo maki more people long South Bougainville long congratulating you Speaker long Kisimbek this plus walker sem Speaker. One time two number 2 blow you. Na two long Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, na opposition leader too. Na lo you pla all the members of Parliament, or usat we continue, na or usat ikam nupla inside lo displa Honorable House blow you me. Me by go straight long back him question number 1, long side long rural telecommunication, and we want pla very important area where we got big interest too long and also minister. Long make sure that all people belong you me, the unreached must be reached. And one big focus belong me now also minister. Since me kisim this appointment, me looking department belong me. Now line is taban need long lookout belong me also minister. I'm long online belong NICTA, National Information Communication and Telecommunication Authority, one time National Broadcasting Corporation. Lo mibla must focus na make him strong pla work. Lo look long make sure that all people belong you me. All staff long all rural areas only must got communication progress he must stop lo display hab long all. You know lo communicate lo mobile phone tas all. But through long radio too only must harim radio. Only must got display interest long kisim information long government, because the people must be informed at all times long when something government long only work long make him. Now me like talk on some display rural telecommunication long time me looking most been sa stop and need long. You got some funding is stop and need long national planning. Now national planning now me harim finish Prime Minister he make him decision long broke him 2 plahap. Now 1 plahap you go long finance, another plahap is taban need long Now we believe also funding long 10 million where we been looking and stop long hap long rural telecommunication long this year's budget and stop yet. Suppose we plan up kisim this money. We can start long work long bring all services long rural telecommunication inside rural Papua New Guinea. Now we have this concern long plenty long you me all get all members inside long parliament, because plenty areas belong you me is not covered by the carriers long or operators long display time or some digital now and Telstra BIM and of course Vodafone and new player come inside long country belong you me na belong you me at MB mobile na telecom. So tinting and also in order long Mibla improving this service, Mibla must work one time more display operators, making sure that time, okay, it's uneconomical for them in the business terms or business wise, but it's also important long only can use in satellite, beam signal go down long display hub, and those are communications that me long got one time more and they're in progress right now. Looking that where they cannot go and set the towers, only must make it possible through communicate through long satellite. Of course, another way me can help him you long put him some all towers long rural areas long using UAS funding. UAS Universal Access Scheme and Mr. Banit lo NICTA. Now this we got board long emiet where only have kisim money through long all regulate all operators or some telecom B-Mobile, telecom B-Mobile, one time digital, now Telstra BIM, na Vodafone, na NBC, now another line is have pay money go inside. lo displa UAS. Long have money mi pla kisim and mi pla can help him. Now lo this year, he got I think 6 pla provinces by benefit long 6 pla tawa. Now this pla leading me go long answer him second question to you. This pla tawas where mi pla using money long UAS now work him. All tawas where all get carriers, all get operators, or can use him. They can use those towers, or they can cost share. But I need long display act me play passing long parliament before long elections. Cost sharing long towers and part long display act. I give him now all get a display line so that building more towers. Because me sabe too also before long display government they come inside. Even got some money and government before even kisim long China Exim Bank long building more towers inside the country. Now this plan me like sabe all this towers is stop way. And some funding also came from the World Bank. Go along building more towers. And I need to know where these towers are. So that those towers, all the operators must use them. They must use all those towers because they are not their private towers. And more towers where government giving funding long building more. So long co-sharing long towers, yes, it's also part of our progress. We are encouraging all the operators to get together and animal towers digitally building no money belong yet. Okay, we must allow him to operate long and two. One kind two or some more towers where Vodafone build him now. Now this will be mobile build him or telecom build him. So member, thank you Lord this question. Number one question blow you come up member, now you asking me, now I go to history blow you, now people blow you. You know, Lord, this that's all, but lo me ito by history blow me. Also, one good member, me first enter him this house, now me ask him question lo me nanto, and first question me kiss him lo this term long house long number 11th house. Me talk thank you through long, very intelligent question. Now me assuring all members. Also, Minister Blong internal security me talk. All these issues me can talk. Now it's communication and business blow me all get. Let us all communicate. Let us all work together. Long one them needs you got long one area blow you. You also a member belong one open electorate too. You can use him some funding blow you. Lo DSIP lo building some towers. Now me talk. Thank you long member blow TVWAN so that even building some towers finish. Now some more large members. If you build those towers, but you got this towers you build him. And all get operators can use him. You got all work long NBC2 stop. People got work long Namatana stop yet. Work long Talasia stop yet. And people need to finish all this plan. They are outstanding issues, but they'll be soon. And by people work long on this plan. I'll be visiting Manus next week, early next week. We go look long how by people can save more people on out islands long all through long radio service now this plan. So me no wait speaker. Me go to place blow you. Now me go YouTube as behind me na me to blago. Me sit down na talk long. One of needs blow people blow me as far as telecommunication is concerned long. Manus. Now you know Manus that's all Milne Bay province and of course Bougainville long lators blow me pla. One time this pla thank you through. Long good pla ask him. Now God by blessing you me all geta. Thank you.